What is going on, everybody? This is the Hat Villain PhD coming back to you with basically the San Jose Giants game pickup items. If you guys haven't seen, I did go recently to a San Jose Giants game on opening night, May 4th. I did like a little highlight video, so if you haven't seen it, please go check it out. I picked up some hats while I was there. They were actually having some good sales, like $15 fitteds and stuff like that. So for the people that say they can't find good fitteds for good prices, you're either being really selective, which I get, or you're not really trying that hard, and I get that as well. But you could always find some good fitteds either in the sales sections or even at the stadium. So if you ever get a chance to go to a minor league stadium, sometimes they even have clearance sections, and that's what happened here. The only trick about everything, of course, as always, like anything when it comes to clearance items, is finding the right size. Now, I will say the hats I am about to show you, they actually are currently available on the San Jose Giants website. The only caveat is usually when you order from like the team stores, you have shipping prices anywhere from like $8 to $12. So if you are out of the area, you know, $8 to $12 not bad. They usually do send it pretty quickly. A lot of the things I find the problem with minor league shipping is honestly they just don't understand how to ship things, or they just they're just too quick. And what I mean by that is they always send a box way too big or too small. It's like, I don't understand it. But anyways, off subject. If you guys want to go check out San Jose Giants or pick up any of these cool hats that I picked up for only like $15 on most of them, feel free to go do it. But anyways, let's get on to the video. I got some cool hats. I got about 5 hats, and I did pick up a couple more that I'm saving for another video. So I picked up a total of 7 hats the other night at the San Jose Giants, some full price of course, but a good amount of them were on clearance for only $15. So let's go. Bam! 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 Alright, so the first hat I'm going to show you, from everything I've seen, and I apologize, I tried to get the proper dating on these hats. Most of these hats were from 2017. And the reason why I say the proper dating is because that's the other thing. You look at the website, they typically don't have the dates. I try to do some research, so if I know the date, I'll try to let you know. There is one hat that I don't know the date. I have an estimated guess. But anyways, if you guys know what that date is, please let me know. I'd appreciate it. But the first I'm going to show you, you're obviously going to say it's not my size. I know it wasn't actually for me, and the reason why I didn't get it for myself is, of course, they didn't have it in my size. But anyways, had to pick this one up for T-Ball because he didn't have a San Jose Giants hat, so I finally got him one. Here we go, guys. We got, bam! The San Jose Giants, I believe it's their 2017 batting practice. It does say San Jose Bees on it, on the tag, I should say, right there. They have funny tags. It's a 7 5/8, but it's actually a very nice hat. Like I said, I would have got it myself, but they just didn't have my size. It's a navy crown, navy brim, nice SJ in white right there. You got the nice little batterman who's actually looking pretty good right there. Not too bad. You got a nice white New Era flag right there. 7 1/8, of course. Made in the USA, 100% wool. So I know a lot of you guys like those USA made hats. But like I said, with these hats, it is hard to find the size. And that's the only reason I didn't get it, because it wasn't in my size. But check it out. $15 price tag. You definitely can't beat that one. So T-Ball was super happy to get his hat. And another hat we got, I did end up paying full price, which honestly on this one I was a little conflicted about actually getting it. But I did promise minor leagues a new hat. He liked this one. So here we go, guys. You got, bam! The 2017 Hawaiian theme hat from the San Jose Giants. It does have your nice SJ right there. You got that floral Hawaiian style black brim right here, black button. It is a snapback, but it is actually what minor leagues wanted, so that's what I got them. So there you go, guys. Kind of wish, I don't know, they would have kind of continued maybe the whole floral pattern up here, or I don't know if it would have looked a little weird. Put like the lei that they usually put around their necks, like up here, like in green or something. I don't know, that would probably be too much, but not bad. It is a $38.95 hat. It does say Hawaiian Snap 2017, black sweatband. Trying to see, here we go, 100% polyester, made in Vietnam. So this one's okay. I would only get this one, honestly, guys, if it was a fitted and if it was only like $15. This one for me is not really a hat I would typically pay full price for myself. But you know, I did promise minor leagues a new hat, so he wanted that one, so I got that one. Next hat I am about to show you guys, this was a $15 fitted. I've been actually looking at this hat for quite a while, so finally happy to actually add it into the collection. It's nothing special, but I like hats like this. And here you go, guys. We got, bam, we got the San Jose Giants and the Sacramento River Cats dual patch on there. And then, of course, they have the SF right there. This was their 2017 hat. This was when they were like playing the Expedition Series against each other. San Jose would play Sacramento. When San Jose was considered high A, they'd play games against each other to start the season off. So I've been looking at this hat for a while, even on the $15. So I'm actually happy that they still had it. Honestly, I figured it probably wouldn't sell too quickly, so I wasn't like, you know, rushing to get it, so that's why I never got it. It does have a heathered black look on the brim. You got that nice gray. I thought it was kind of interesting that the RC is in the black with the gold outlining. Then you got the SJL in black. And then the Giants, the SF logo right here is in black and gold as well. And then the Batterman on the back kind of is thrown off a little bit because it's in black and orange. Obviously, those are the Giants colors. But with the rest of the hat, the colorway that it is, it's just a little awkward in that sense. But it's not a bad looking hat. And then you got the New Era flag right there. You got a nice heather gray UV, black sweatband. It does say originally $44.95. Damn. And then this one says 20% wool, 80% acrylic, made in China. And then the other thing I found kind of fascinating, I'll probably take it off eventually. It actually says River Cats on it, even though I got it in San Jose. So let's try this one on. I have worn this one already. And the thing about this one, you know, they didn't have anything smaller, but this one does seem a little boxier. If you look, it actually feels like my ears can get kind of tucked in here. So I will say it is on the bigger side. And like I said, though, they didn't have a 7.5. So I figure, what the heck? It's not like I'm going to wear it as an everyday hat. But also, again, 15 bucks. I'm not going to really complain. But I will say this does stick out a little bit on the side. So my ears kind of stick in a little bit, but that's about the only complaint. If you have a chance and you really want to try to get this one, go see if they have a smaller size and kind of go down the size on this one. That's my recommendation. The next hat I'm going to show you guys, this is not a hat I'll be wearing that much, but I had to get it just because. 15 bucks. Normally I like to get these hats because they support the cause. Obviously, with it only being $15, probably doesn't support the cause, but then again, it probably already did because this is an older hat. But we have, bam, the 2017 Strikeout Cancer or Cancer Awareness hat by the San Jose Giants. This is it's a nice hat. I like the purple. I like the purple ribbon. It has the SJ kind of logo in the middle of the ribbon here, so that looks nice. You have the SJ on the side all in white. It does say Giants. It's in a nice purple lavender color. You do have a little bit of a glossy front on the front of the brim, and then you can see the ribbons right there, so if you guys could check that out. So that's a nice little touch. White New Era flag. I just like the coloring. And then of course, with the brim being the way that it is right here, they did the smart thing. They put the stickers on the bottom of it, because if you put the stickers on the top, it'll kind of jack it up, or the sticker just won't come off good if you want to take your stickers off. Black sweatband, there is like a little thing right there. I'm not really sure, but that's okay. That's minor. This is a 7 5/8. Trying to see where it says 100% polyester, made in Vietnam. And like I said, this was another $15 hat. This one fits just right. It's a little tight, and I will say this one does run higher up on the head. I would call this more of a mid crown to low crown, only because this one, just like I said, it just sits higher on the head, so it does feel a little awkward, but that's okay. Like I said, I've been looking at this hat for a while, and for $15, you can't beat it. So I mean, if you're gonna complain about $15, then don't buy it. But if you're gonna buy the hat and you're still gonna complain about it, that's kind of where I get annoyed. But great hat. And like I said, if you really want a good hat, good time right now, go hit up the San Jose Giants. You get some hats from them for only 15 bucks if you don't have them. The last hat, I hadn't seen this on their website, and so I'm actually happy that I was actually able to get it. I typically don't buy these hats from the minor league teams. I don't know why, just because. So when they had it for only $15, I had to jump on it. This is the hat. I don't know the year. My estimated guess is either 2017, 2018. I try to look it up, so if anybody knows, don't just tell me down in the comments. Send me a picture on Instagram where you got your information so I can kind of read the article and look it up myself. I've seen some similar for Major League Baseball hats, but they're a little bit different. But I just want to confirm that this is a 2017 or a 2018. So, like I said, if you know what it is, send me a picture on Instagram at the Hat Villain PHC so I can go check it up. But we have, bam, the San Jose Giants Memorial Day hat with the camo UV. And like I said, this is a couple years old. I do remember seeing these styles on Major League hats. I'm assuming it's the same for minor league hats, just a little bit different. 7 5/8. Now the funny part is when I look at this sticker right away with the thickness on the 7 5/8, I can already kind of tell it is an older style hat. And for the most part, this is probably going to be a USA made hat. So let's check it out. And I don't remember looking, so I can't tell you 100%. And yes, it is a USA made hat, and it's 100% polyester. So I know you guys like that. So if you guys are interested, either go check out the San Jose Giants or give them a call. But the main thing that kind of gave this away about being a USA made hat is that sticker with the fatter 7 5/8. They've kind of gone away with that. If you look at this 7 5/8 on this sticker, it is actually a little more narrower than this one. This one's got a fatter 7 5/8 marking. So that's one thing to look for if you're trying to figure out like the age. You could, like I said, the sticker usually kind of gives it away. So I mean, for me, that's part of the reason why I leave the stickers on. I've mentioned that several times. You got a black UV. You got the black sweatband. It doesn't even say what year. It just says camo fitted 7 7/8. Which actually, I didn't actually notice that says 7 7/8, but it is a 7 5/8. And yes, I did try it on prior to buying it, just to kind of see how the fit was, and it fits really good. So obviously, I'll take off this sticker because this sticker doesn't actually mean nothing because it's got the sizing wrong. It doesn't say what the year is. Obviously, it's not a camo in a sense. It is a Memorial Day hat, and I have no nails, so I can't get it off. So anyways, I'll take it off in just a second. But not a bad pickup. Like I said, I picked up 5 hats, and I picked up quite a few of them for only $15. I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4 hats for $15, and they did have like 2 more that were like $15, but they weren't in my size, so I had to pass on them. Otherwise, I would have got them if they were in my size. So, hope you guys enjoyed the pickups for the San Jose Giants. And like I said, if you are interested in going to pick up some San Jose Giants for a very good price, go hit up the SanJoseGiants.com. Of course, not a sponsor, nothing. I just always like to try to give you guys a heads up. If you guys are looking for a certain team or hat, especially for a good price, go hit them up. And if you are going to buy from them, try to at least buy 2. That way, that $10 shipping, $12 shipping, depending on where you live, feels a little bit more reasonable when you buy the hat. So anyways, you guys, thanks so much for watching. This is the Hat Villain PHC. I will see you guys next time. Bye.